Hi, my name is Meg, and the name of my soap is Luluti, and that means flower. And I love to use flowers in my soaps and candles. I only use natural colors, which means herbs, spices, clays, and essential oils for the smells, even on the candles. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, happy full moon for August. It means it's shop update day. So today there are 3 soaps. 2 are new completely, and 1 is an old favorite returning, which I always make. You could go back through my channel here and see so many different versions of my horseshoe soap. It's in a loving tribute to my family and my family heritage and how important horses were in my family and that side of the family's culture. So, and it's always made with the same essential oil blend that's traditionally called Thieves, although I really don't like that name. It's an ancient blend of herbs together that is excellent for killing germs. So the horseshoe is a great soap for having in your soap dish to wash your hands after you've been out and about and stuff, enjoying your fall, which is right around the corner. It's almost here. And speaking of that, that's kind of the theme of this month is harvest time. This soap for today is called Fall Fruits, and I was thinking about all the things that come into season. At the end of August, you have corn, you have lots of berries, grapes, and stuff like that. So that's kind of the theme of this soap and of this month. I will put pictures in this video here to show you all of those things and to encourage you to sign up for Patreon if you like. I have 2 tiers. The lowest one, you get a sample slice of one of the month's soaps and a little surprise gift. And then the bigger one is one where you get 3 whole bars of that month's soaps. Or sometimes if there's not 3, you'll get 2 bars of soap and some other kind of gift like a bath bomb or a bubble bath. So that would be a nice surprise. I believe in nice surprises. I believe in treating yourself. I firmly say this all the time to people when they come to craft shows and stuff. Life is really short. Life is sometimes very hard. So treat yourself to the things that you look forward to, the things that give you hope, the things that comfort you, and the things that make you feel better. And because it's so important, you can't help others if you don't help yourself first. So it's a major thing that I love to say, especially when people say it's too pretty to use. No, it's not. Use it, enjoy it, burn the candle, use the soap. Anyway, so I will get into making today's the fall fruits. The other new one will be next week's video, and that is for the autumn animals. So if you're interested in getting of any of August's goodies, I will link my 2 websites down below. I have an Etsy and a Square, and I will link the Patreon too, as well as my socials, so you can follow along if you feel like it. And let's get into it and make fall fruits. Okay, so here goes the essential oil blend for this soap, and it is cardamom, sandalwood, ginger, jasmine, lang lang, orange, and a little cinnamon. And you can see the color of those oils that go in. It did make my background a little bit yellow in the end pictures you'll see, and in the cutting it had a very strange color because it gelled so hard. I was making this soap in the peak of summer here, and we had wildfires nearby, so the smoke was really bad, and you can tell in the lighting. I tried to brighten these up, but it's still a little bit dark and cloudy, and I'm sorry about that. But as you can see, my batter got pretty thick, and that's due to the warm spices, the cardamom, the ginger, and the cinnamon. I always know to expect that when I do soaps with those smells, so I wasn't panicking too hard in this. But that being said, you gotta work quick. So the little blueberries that are extruded are colored with indigo for a nice natural blue, and then the little bunch of grapes was colored with alkanet, and then the leaves on the grapes was spirulina. I was so tickled by the idea of these beads on top. I think they're so pretty and they're glass. And so I've made some more soaps coming up in the future that have glass beads as well. And back in June, I made the strawberry soap with the strawberry glass bead on top. So my idea was that by the end of fall, you would have 5 cute little pieces, little glass beads to make something with. Maybe even make a charm necklace or something, or a bracelet with all of them. So there would be this one, which is either blackberry or grape, whichever you kind of decide it is. And the one for September will have a corn cob glass bead, and then there are 2 beads coming up that are surprises for October soaps for the Halloween. So stay tuned for that. And as you can see here in the cut, the background was strange. It gelled really hard because it was so hot in summertime. But after the cure, it just stayed yellow and all nice and smooth. You'll see in the end picture. So I really don't know why it kind of looked like a ghost swirl at first. Again, just the magic of soap making and working with natural colors. You just never know what they're going to do, or the essential oils too. But yeah, after they cured, they were just a nice creamy yellow for the background. So I'm going to put the rest of this to music, and there also will be pictures at the end of this month's Patreon gift. So if you're interested in that, for the lowest level tier, you'll see what was given in that gift. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.